first, you got to go second, so you have to have knowledge about the other characters.
Yeah. We have to wait and see. I mean, that's, yeah, because the F works like an extra dodge as well. I mean, it's just so versatile with how you use that F. And when we saw her at launch, how strong Zip was, and still after, I mean, my math could be wrong. It's been like over like a year maybe that she's dropped. It's been a while that she's been out, and she's still being first picked here in the Pro League. I mean, she's just very, very good still. And I'm very surprised that the Tessas are a little struggling right now. Just with the overall Tessas in the field. Because I feel like Tessa's such a strong hero. But right now, for today's games, haven't really caught my eye of that she's like super strong. She's strong, obviously, but you know, not with how I expected. I thought she was just completely broken. And like nobody could contest her, and this, you know, like a caliber how I thought Shayo was as well. But in the Pro League is a lot different with everybody being a demon in the server, obviously. So yeah, it's very interesting to see how all these heroes are level scaling against each other with all these players here. We don't have a full commit fight yet from anybody. Fong might want to get aggressive against CDY. CDY just trying to kite this out, getting hit by some cannon shots in the backside, and that's Fong with a cannon shot to CDY. Does manage to get one hit in. Juchi against Chazong. Got common halberds in hand for Juchi. Chazong on the common fan. These players are still trying to scale up right now. Spider catching T225 very low. T225 does manage to get a blue armor swap. I believe Wan Leon's in the mix as well. We have an Akko's moving on in. It might be a Kame or CDY. Moving on into the party. T225 is going to be forced to pop this ultimate. Spider hits that shield off the T225 very quickly. That's a massive jump LB in the air. Doesn't get the full extension onto Wan Leong. Wan Leong does have Burn out right now. Going to go ahead and bait this out. Shield is called him off that V2 for T225. Still trying to apply the pressure. Spider, go ahead and call another one. Catches the jump LB. Has that logo on him. Has to be real careful. Gets hit off. Something else. F2 called in. Big pair from T225 is going to weave the hits off. No capitalization off of that pair for T225 onto any player. And Spider, I believe the only Zip running F2. Very interesting to see. Scareworks in the follow up there from T225. Nicely done. We got an RB focus from a Kame in the backside off the Akos. Another Scareworks from T225. Spider now might want to back up for the time, but he only has one powder to his name. T225 with no ult. And he's quickly getting that ult back. He does manage to get that illumination onto a Kame. He's going to get the bloom as well. He might be running rage, not sure, because he did use all that up. Spider, ACCA side uppercut on the ground. Misses the second one, does not get the extension. And that's a diversity of how when you got to know what type of uppercut to use. If that F is on cooldown, you're able to go for that slide uppercut for a heaven step. You cannot if the F is not on cooldown, because they can F out of that. It is soft chew, but T225 get an elimination onto Wan Leong. That's another one. Wan Leong falls off drop. T225 staying composed with 2 eliminations on the board. Spider now gonna hit off that F2. Spider drops very low. T225 on top of his game right now, showing up. Gets low, gets elimination, goes back up, purple armor in hand. He's ready for the scrap balls whenever. Spider now gonna release that R&B focus off the Hong Star. T225 still has the advantage on the health. WG Spider is gonna get hit off that big buck there, and T225 with another one. 3P for the man himself. All drop here for game number 6.
Oh my goodness, 225. He was on the back foot that whole time.
Wow.
Everyone was chasing him. How is he killing everyone at the end? What is that? My man turned that around. Reverse Uno card. Like, wait a second. You guys on me? No, you're actually on a Kame, and that's mine now. So we'll take that. We'll take you, Spider. We'll take a little bit of this. We'll take a little of that. We can get a nice 3-piece off spawn, taking that Happy Meal. See you guys later. Now, OUG Mike on the Tessa inside Celestia. Home sweet home. White armor though, looking for the kills. Mike a little bit quiet. I think Mike is just like, you know what, we can just coach, you know, we can let people believe they have a chance. Let's just nice and easy tap it in, slow it down. Fong heating up though with the tried and true dagger on the Justina, kiting away, doesn't want any piece of Mike. XXY versus CDY now on the side. We got, did my man picked up the reverse mounting? Is he taking all challengers? Is that what's up right now? XXY looking to take this fight up. CDY keeping on the corner on the Akos, looking for the dual blades hit, but now a third party footsteps from above. Chuzang lurking in the shadows, wants to get a hit here.
Oh.
XXY trying to go for the overhold, not able to get it. Down switching to the pole sword, going in the house to get a nice reset. Now CDY loading up that house with cannon shots, but XXY does have another blue armor. He's big chilling right now, max health. But CDY with the double hold. XXY a little bit slow on the trigger to pop out that F2. Ends up taking a lot of damage. Now with the pole sword, trying to get some chip damage to get Chuzeng off of him. Looks for the pole sword. Scale rush into Armby, unable to get it. He's forced to pop the ult, but he's not running. He's not waving the white flag. This is not an ult of surrender. Instead, he's turning his defense into offense. Chuzeng now on the back foot. We got 1 charge left. We got an armor reset. It's time for XXY to pay Chuzeng.
Yup.
The price for third-partying him with the overhead. He's going to chop Chuzeng in half and pick up that kill. Chuzeng thought he was going to get a free kill. Not today. XXY now versus CDY. He's going to return the favor to CDY for challenging him. Bob weaving, dodging the first 2 attacks. He still has a gold F. He's still alive. Tap dodge roll. Can he get out of here? But no. The pressure from Akos is too much. The jumping LMB covering everything. Chuzeng with the salty respawn coming back. And now CDY finds the hit. Uppercut into Tiger. Last hit situation. Gets the jumping LMB into the RMB. Nowhere to go. And Chuzeng, he was there for some action and he got it. C8, he got it. Straight to the lobby.
Very ambitious from Chuzeng there. Very ambitious. Wow. But something I like to see right now is CDY on that F2 outgoes. I mean, a lot of people stay standard with that F1 for the damage reduction, and F2 has a lot of potential. I mean, you can fully TOD with F2, and very interested to see if Panda Man's been cooking in the kitchen, if he has something up his sleeve. I mean, we see him going up high to try to pick up the last hit on the elimination. I mean, it has a lot of versatility, but we have Mike against Akame here in this first round with Yang game number 6. Blue longsword in hand for Mike. F invested there for Mike. Akame, blue longsword in hand against the Akos. Cannon as well. Mike with this beautiful longsword skin. I think this is my favorite skin in the game. And it's rare. I mean, you didn't get it the first time. You're never going to get it unless, you know, you go to the Steam market. But that's besides the point. Big parry here from Mike. Massive parry there. Akame's going to be forced to pop his ultimate. Does miss that Tesla ultimate as well. Catches that beautiful scale rush. What's the mix-up off of this? Area LMBs ×2. Gonna weed the V2 off the scale rush. Nice ultimate there from Mike. Akame now. He's gonna get finished off the RB focus, and Mike with quick clean kills there onto Akame. T225 against Bomb. Both Xiaoyos on this Xiaoyo Justina. Catches it into the uppercut off of that T225 with big damage there off the pole sword, and we see how strong it can be there with the Xiaoyo going up into the uppercut focus after follow up there. That's clean there from T225. You get the he's gonna get the buff plus everything in this box after this Yang, and this is nice here for T225.
That looks like something out of an anime. 225, just Bob weaving the double tap dodge, missing the dashes and getting the uppercut. Woo!
Insane.
Off the F pole sword. F2 V2 Xiao it reminds me a lot of F1 Valda. Just it's the same line, except I would say F2 is way more impressive than the F1 bubble. At least that startup was buttons, but the F2 startup, there is a little bit of finesse versus F2 Xiao where it's blue initially before it's gold, and you can hit it with a focus attack before it starts up. But first, we got Spider versus Mike, the 2 goats going at it. Mike getting shoved in the corner, gets a weapon swap, and we're back to even, ladies and gentlemen. F2 is going to be coming out. Mike's been like, what the? We got an F2 zipping. We know who this is. Mike's like, come over here, Spider. Get back over here. We got the pop off. Now, Spider gonna get caught on his way out of her. Jumping LMB is gonna come out. Great iframe from Spider. Hold dodge, getting the light attack. But F's gonna come out, and he reads Mike instantly. Mike goes for the hold dodge chase, not able to get it. Now, back to even. Pop into the ult. Back. We're down to the wire. And Spider is gonna get the parry. I counted my man out, and he turned it around. It's Mike, I could see Mike. I was with Mike. I was like, bro, you're dead. You're dead.
Oh my god.
Nothing left in the tank, and Spider pulls it out from the depths and takes it down.
Yeah, I mean, we see the aggression here, game number 6. Everybody's getting active. Akame very low. T225 on the chase right now. XXY is going to be he's going to pick the elimination onto Akame. Does fall now. T225 turning his aggression onto Fong. Nice weaves there from the Justina. Both shots flying in from the backside for XXY, trying to get some damage in. F caught in for both players now. Look at the both scale rushing at the same time, and they just turn it against each other there. Fong still up. It looks like T225 is the weakest link right now. Drops a lot of that HP down. Only half of that white health left for him. XXY is going to go ahead and invest that ultimate. It's like the freeze that's coming to play. It's going to be Fong with elimination off the pole sword, and now Fong with another one onto XXY, and that's 2 eliminations there for Fong. That's going to be 2 on the board as well for Spider. T225 with 5 still has a resurrection to play. Juchi now getting chased out by Spider. Spider's filling it right now. Game number 6 getting active. 2 eliminations currently here for Spider, but does have that gold nunchucks, winning that fight off with Mike earlier too, when all odds were against him. Coming up on top, he's filling it right now. Purple armor as well. Juchi is real careful, and it's Mike once again showing up. Both demons showing up to the party. Juchi trying to back up. Nice usage of that ultimate to try to create some space, but the whole server is pretty much here now. 7 players still remaining. We have around 5 players here. They're gonna go ahead and call in that no ult zone. Juchi, very unfortunate, he gets caught out by everybody. There's everybody everywhere. One in the top middle, in the back left, 2 chasing him. He has to be really careful. Does manage to get out for now. Yang depletion here for... Who has the Yang depletion? Juchi has the Yang depletion timer, minute 25. Needs to find something quickly if he wants to stay inside this game number 6. But right now, it's not looking too good for Juchi. All eyes on him right now. Might want to swap back to that blue armor. T225 though catches him, tries to catch him with a scale rush. No ults are going to be invested currently right now. The zone's going to start pushing as well, so a lot of these players are going to start moving on in. Oh my god, he jumped, so he did get that extra damage there from the pole sword. Juchi now still once again on the run. Nice weave there from the scale rush from T225. Juchi now trying to back up with that F, and that F has a lot of usages there. Could give you prio, could use for movement. Just really good to have. RB focuses, connects for Juchi. Now T225 responds with the F cannon shot as well. It's just constant pressure from T225. Juchi still that common armor can be completely fried off of this purple pole sword. What's the mix up off of this? That's a 2-1-1 to the jump LMBs times 2. And Fong now catching him lacking on the ground, but it's gonna be T225. Not this time around, he said. He is going to pick up the elimination that he worked so hard for. Fong once again with the third party trying to come in. Super unfortunate for him, does not get that last tick hit there for the elimination. But Fong, there it is, Raven. Once again, third party.
Fong is just a specialist, and T225, cannon specialist today.
Yes.
He's just up to 6 kills, doing work on his bursting game. I feel like even at Worlds, 225 really popped off on the Morris stage with the Fireflies. He just loves getting in there, loves forcing the issues, and he just has a really good feel of what people are doing. Now we're gonna get Yang, Panda Man versus Mike. We got Mike on the Tessa. What do you got, Panda Man? I think Panda Man is on the Akos, but we got a Spear Tessa. Interesting position from Mike. We're both gonna take to the skies. Mike is gonna take the high ground. Looks like CDY is gonna be taking some pot shots out of him. Don't really trade any damage. A little bit of pistol chip shot, and Mike busting out the gold great sword, pocket great sword out of nowhere. Gets the scale rush. Go for the RMB. F2 is gonna come out, but the combo break from Tessa denying the opener. CDY with a little hold dodge, looking for the opener. Gets Mike reaching for the scale rush. Now trying to cover the wake up, doesn't get it. Mike clogging the lane again with that light attack, but oh man, the Tiger is out. It's his turn, and he's following it up. There's nothing Mike can do. No gold F to his name. He can't get out of there. There's just too much damage from this Akos. What can you do to stop Akos? Fong versus 225, last hit situation. Fong again sealing the deal on the Justina. Jumping LMB. We got spears everywhere out here. What is this? Now we got Spider versus Mike. F's gonna be invested. Mike running away from Spider. Gonna pop the ultimate. 4 minutes to his Yang depletion. Waiting for Spider to go on. Spider crouch parries it. And CDY coming in with the F2, looking for the kill steal, able to get it. And now with the pole sword, making Spider second guess his decision. Do you want to deal with this blistering edge? Gets a nice two-piece focus attack, and now Spider's like, wait a second, we're taking a little bit too much damage from this. Now he gets dual blades. What is this? Oh my goodness, with the 180 parry, Spider is popped. No more ultimate to his name. He's in an F2 situation. Wait a minute. We got F2 as well on Akko. Spider just like, we got a reel. Both of us using F2. Light attacks coming out. Going for the stagger. Oh. Gets the cross up with the deep fry. Spider looking deep fried tempura. Looking a little bit breaded right now. On the ropes. Trying to get out of here. He's looking delicious. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
We got a magnet on here. Where can you go? F2 is going to be invested again. Can Panda Man continue this lockdown onto Spider? Pure defense, but Spider letting him know, hey, this is my rooftop. Get off of here. Nice uppercut from Spider to create some space. Double jump, cancel, but the F2 is gonna come out again. That is one of the coolest animations in the game. Now, Spider trying to fight back here inside. Akko's ult is gonna be popped. He's looking for the hit. Not able to get it, but Spider with this 3 degrees of height, able to create the space, and now CDY was the hunter. Now it becomes the hunted. AS Fong in hot pursuit. Even though CDY is full health, they know he has no ultimate. They know he has no combo break. Plus, we got a bounty on CDY. Can he survive this situation? Man, the disengage of modern day Naraka is just something to behold. It's so hard to lock people down these days.
Yeah, it's very. Man, it's just like every movement is just precise. It's so like, look at this right here. Catches 2 RBs, nearly gets the focus off that skill rush there. Just quickly adjusting CDY. Now trying to create some space. Fong, longsword, kind of rare sighting here for Fong, but even at that, I mean, we saw CDY with massive chase down game there onto Spider, and despite all that, the sustain as a pink still up, managing to stay up, and it's just insane like how both sides can just constantly stay up, no matter if you trying to chase them down and getting caught up. They always manage to stay up at perfect times, especially in an area like Celestia. It's very, very hard to try to catch these players because, once again, I mean, everybody started on the game here on this map. Everybody knows this area like the back of their hand. But yeah, it's just insane to see the movement, how high it is now, the high level of movement for all of these players. And it kind of seems like they have infinite stamina with just how insane the stamina management is for everybody. Obviously there's no infinite stamina, but that's what it looks like with constant skill rushing and dodges and LMBing and all the above. It's just super clean. We got to scrap off here in the ravine. I mean, this is a very tricky area to come out of if you're getting chased down. Spider does manage to skill rush up. For now, he has velocity untold as well for that nunchuck. Gets caught off of this from Fong with that gold pole sword in hand. Spider now go ahead and release some of this nunchuck meter burn to stay up for the time being. And Fong still applying the pressure. Spider with the F2 now. Gonna be safe up out of all light attacks.
Get out of there.
Yeah, he's out. He's gone for now. AS lost him. I mean, there it goes. Once again, just quick cut of line of sight for Spider. I mean, it's just insane. It's clean, super clean Naraka from everybody. Catches his part. You say you want to try to aggress me? Mink off the halberds. Big damage onto AS. AS now chopping a lot of that HP, has to swap on over to a common armor for himself, and Spider now being the hunter against AES gets caught up in his corner. Ooh, that read on that Furrin pot was clean. Goes around the corner, and look at the skull rush cutting up the next door to the left. Spider with quick, clean adjustments, and looks like Fong not gonna let you breathe though. Gonna get caught up here onto Spider, applying the pressure. Spider though still trying to stay up. Fong being a big nuisance here. Still chasing down Spider. Super unfortunate for Spider here with all that damage he had on the AES. Now getting chased down, but once again manages to stay up. And I mean, it's just clean movement here for these players, Raven.
Yeah, after you zipping in Celestia is uncatchable.
Yeah.
Unless you have a dagger, you're not catching her. You need to be able to deny that F2 double jump.
Yep.
And none of these players have a dagger, so Spider's just getting away for free. It's pretty unfortunate. I know Spider's is. Whew. Lord have mercy. That's a little tilted. We had this man 1 HP. We were doing God's work out here. Unlucky. And then Spider just gets denied the kill. Now Fong playing this smart. Oh my goodness. Hey, as we just in there, yoink that purple arm. What's up? with the overhold, denying the opening, goes for the pulse sword dash, ambitious, and now we're in a tough spot right now. We got 4 people left in the lobby, and 3 of them are right here. AS taking that chip damage from the burning cannon from CDY. Now going into the corner. Can he get the reset here? Fong just jogging his way for a chase down, but my man just slowed down like a villain, just like want to enjoy this chase down. Just slow walked his way around the corner, looking for where AS went. AS now with a white armor on Takeda. He's gonna have to pop his ult. It looks like he was able to create enough space to cut noise, but Fong finds him. Process of elimination. If he's not in a building, he has to be over the hill. Now AS does have blistering edge. He can find a focus attack here. Will Fong guess the timing this time? Pulse sword, scale rush coming out. He's looking for some chip damage, but he's taking so much. That storm strike just doing so much work versus AS. Ult's gonna be coming out from Fong. Will he invest into it? CDY's over here. And now, I believe Spider has shown up to the party as well. Everyone's here. Last 4 players. AS is just gonna be decided who is gonna take this kill. Fong denying the exit. Now looking for the hit, tries to get the parry, but the overhold's gonna come in. And Spider, last one to the party, ends up picking the kill.
Yep, he said, yeah, that was from earlier. You should have been dead. Spider now very weak. Does have that Zaping ultimate. He's gonna go ahead and let's unleash this nunchuck meter burn. Nice weave there. Oh my god, he clips onto the roof there to avoid a V2 with a nice scale rush there for Fong. And it's super unfortunate for Spider. He is gonna fall. Now it's a 1v1 for the last fight of the day. CDY against Fong. Just need the ultimate invested for Fong. Weaves it. Uncle's now is gonna get hit off the. Oh, he catches RB Power. F2 called in. Messes up the ACCA. Now Fong responding. Jump LMBs ×2. RB release off the Hong sword. That's gold. He's gonna do a lot of damage. Storm strike for Fong. Another back-to-back one. Fong with a jump LMB finisher there for Fong.